Hi, and welcome to Essentially Yours. My name is Carla, and I wanted to give a brief introduction of who I am and how I got introduced to essential oils. I've been a registered nurse since 1998, and my absolute passion in life is helping people, which is why I became a nurse. And I feel like I have a lot of opportunity to do that. So I work in the Western medicine field all day long, which I love. But I'm absolutely intrigued by the essential oils, and mixing the Eastern medicine and the Western medicine has become an absolute passion of mine. And I feel like I can help a lot of people and a lot more people and help them empower themselves on how they can improve their lives. So I was introduced to oils about 4 years ago, and I'm going to be very honest, I was not a believer in any way, shape, or form initially. The only reason I accepted the samples is because they're from my sweet sister, and at the time, she had just gotten some pretty traumatizing news that her husband was diagnosed with leukemia, and it was absolutely devastating for him. And I didn't want to be the one thing that kind of threw my sister over the edge by saying, no, I don't want your silly samples. So I graciously accepted them, but I just kind of put them on this counter and I never used them until she said, how are you doing with those oils? And are you sleeping any better? And I was like, oh man, I'm going to actually have to use these things so I can give her some feedback. Because again, I didn't want it to upset her. So I started using them, and I actually did find some benefits for myself. But the one thing that absolutely intrigued me the most with the essential oils is how they helped my sister maintain her emotional balance through getting this devastating news and going through treatments and going through, lots of medical procedures and bone marrow transplants and things like that. It was extremely hard on her and her family. But the oils gave her so much emotional support that I said, if they can do that for emotions, what else can they do physiologically for us? So that's when I really got excited about them. And guess what? I have found the mix of using our great Western medicine, but also utilizing these powerful oils from our Eastern medicine is absolutely astonishing. And what it has done for me is really empowered me as a person and as a wife and as a mom to be able to help our family so much, to be able to treat some of these common ailments that come up, to help give our bodies the nutrients and the support that it needs to be able to function at its optimal level. Our bodies are amazing machines, and if we can give them the products that they need so that they're operating at their optimal function, it's amazing what we can do. So we still utilize our Western medicine. I still work in the Western medicine and I love it, but we're only going to the doctor for our preventative care and for our annual checkups. And to be honest, they have to always call us and remind us because we're always running late on that because we just don't have that need to go in there. So I just love the absolute blend, and I'm looking forward to being able to help showing you how to use the essential oil safely and effectively, and giving you that same type of empowerment that it gave me in my life. So welcome to Essentially Yours, and please reach out with any questions.